Hmm.
Johnny, Aaron, what's up?
Oh, hey, John. Hey, Aaron. Here's another bicep curl. Ooh. Notice my glass, you can't see through it because now you can't see that I have more than 4 ounces in there.
It's all about efficiency.
That's right. Hmm.
All right, guys. We'll see if there's a couple more people to pop on, but welcome everybody. Hey, I appreciate it. We're going to try to make this about a half hour, but we are really excited. I'm going to just kind of go here, just letting you guys know. Originally wanted to have this meeting or this kind of get this out there because we had some pretty exciting stuff going on. But I do want to address what's going on in the world today. I think it's important. Um, you know, it's been pretty wild out there, and I want you guys to know that we're taking a lot of this stuff, what's going on socially right now, extremely seriously. It's hit us hard. Myself personally, Sarah, our whole team. Um, we've had some great discussions with a lot of people. I can't tell you how much I've learned about just life in general in the last week. I realized I didn't know a lot of things, and it's been a really eye-opening experience to learn from a lot of our members and our community, instructors, our team. It's been a really fantastic experience, and if you guys haven't already seen, it did take some time to put a post out there, but we did think quite hard and long about kind of what we wanted to put out there publicly because we thought it was very important to not rush and just put out empty rhetoric. I want you guys to know that our team is really about action, and words are great, and we should have good supportive words. But right now, I think it's more about action, and that was the angle we wanted to take on this. So I wanted to address that, and just know that what we're going to do going forward is really revolve. It's going to revolve a lot around trying to help uh, people of color and work on social justice, and just make that we have a platform and we have a responsibility to do better and do good as a group, as a whole, and we look forward to doing that. So I want everybody to know that, just first and foremost.
Casey, can I jump in there too?
I would love for you to jump in there, please.
All right. One of my strongest values, a value that drives me and motivates me and actually gives me a lot of purpose in my life, is about community. And last week, I realized quite abruptly that sometimes my community value outside of Farrell's isn't necessarily congruent. And it was really disappointing and eye-opening for me to realize that. So I'm using this as a, I don't know, just like it's going to push me further to not only continue the community that we have within Farrell's, within these 4 walls, but also unite our Farrell's community with the Twin Cities community, so that not only does everybody inside Farrell's feel loved and welcomed and supported, but that us as a Farrell's community can make the Twin Cities community feel loved and supported and engaged.
Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, very well said. On that note, I want to bring up a couple things that we're doing that to make change and take action. I'm going to hand this over to Donna. If you guys don't know Donna is amazeballs. She's right here, and she's got a little words to say about some of the things we're doing as a group.
Hey guys, thank you. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. My name is Donna, and I'm excited. I hope you guys noticed on Facebook, we put together a food and supply drive. This is, we're going to collect goods for the Support the Cities Foundation. We started collecting today, and today was already very successful. specifically looking for supplies for babies and young mothers, and then some non-perishable food items. We've got that all listed on our Facebook page. And if you can't donate or don't choose to donate this time, there's links. You can volunteer your time. You can do financial donations. It's up to you. We do have 2 more days where we're collecting at both North Loop and St. Paul. Quick heads up, tomorrow morning in St. Paul, we've got 8 a.m. to 11, 4 to 6 in the evening. To 3 p.m. Saturday, 8 to noon. And we hope to get those supplies to our goal so right away. And we hope that this is the first of many food and supply drives we can do going out through the summer. There's always going to be a need, and this is one tiny thing we can take action on in order to try to do some good at this difficult time.
Awesome. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, if you guys, the more we can make this work, we're going to be at both studios. It'd be good to see your guys' faces too. That's a really cool part. So let's do it. All right. So thank you guys again for all being here. Now, this is pretty cool. I want to go over the biggest thing that we're super excited about. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a Minnesota FXB and Wisconsin Fit Challenge between 10 of the studios, 10 of the FXB studios. So this is pretty awesome stuff. And this is a way for us to keep everybody engaged, have a little fun. And the most important part, what we're doing here, it's called the FXB Unity Challenge. And why is it called the Unity Challenge? Because the biggest part of this is the reason why we're actually doing this. So we're doing this as a whole group. I'm going to run through kind of how this goes down. It's a whole group of Minnesota owners that came together and Wisconsin owners, because we want to get as many people together to make some change with a massive amount of people. So here's what it is. It's good. So announcing our first ever FXB Unity Challenge, 10 locations, 1 challenge. The goal, to continue supporting the community in the best way we know how, through health, fitness, and positivity. So it's $50 to enter. And this is open to everybody that's a member and everybody who's not a member. We're going to promote this all over the Twin Cities, the Minnesota area. And the goal is to get as much money as possible not for us. So all the proceeds of the challenge are going to be donated to the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund. So this is going to help support their mission. Their mission, the NAACP's Legal Defense and Educational Fund, their mission is exactly this: to achieve racial justice, equality, and an inclusive society. So just to speak on that point a little bit, there's a lot of organizations that we could donate to and work with. But the reason why I thought this one was super important is I'm looking at this systemically. I think a lot of the problems that we face today, this is just my point of view, they're big, they're huge. They need policy change. We need systemic change. And this organization works at a systemic, fundamental, foundational level. And that's why we chose them as our organization to donate to. So the way we're looking at this, even if we get a couple hundred people across all of our FXB locations, we're talking $10,000. We're not taking a dime. Everything's going to them. And that's why we felt it's super important. Just to lead with that. That's what we're doing this for. And then I'll get into the nuts and bolts of what this is. So what it is, it's a 28-day challenge from June 8th to July 5th. It's kickboxing. So it's a Facebook group. Everybody gets entered in the Facebook group. You go to a landing page. You get in this, and I'm going to send everybody out an email tonight with all this information. So you join. You get put in a private Facebook group that everybody's going together, all the Minnesota challengers. So you're going to get to know all these hundreds of people. Kickboxing videos, strength videos coming from different owners, different groups. So it's all these different new instructors. You're going to get to see all this fun new stuff. And I thought that was pretty sweet. Us as a collective, the ownership group, the management group, the instructor group, training videos, movement videos, meal plans, grocery shopping lists, recipes, accountability check-ins, weekly educational content. And the winner, and here's the deal, here's the challenge. Biggest transformation over 4 weeks. So you take a picture in the beginning, hands on the hips, just like you did in the beginning of the 10 weeks. You take a picture at the end. We're not weighing anybody. We're not doing anything. We as an ownership group and management group are going to take a look at these pictures. Whoever has the biggest transformation, you win $500. Everything else goes to the NAACP. And that's how we can affect some change and also affect some really, hopefully, I know a lot of us have kind of fallen off the health and fitness wagon. And obviously that's to be expected, but we want to give everybody an opportunity to get back on that. And we think this is just an awesome, amazing opportunity to do exactly that. I'm going to let Sarah hop in here and please go bananas. You got a lot more to say.
Well, first of all, and I honestly can't remember if you even just said this. I'm so excited about it, but it's $50 to get started. And if we have 200 people between 10 locations sign up for this, that's $10,000. So like, that's a major impact that we can, as a Farrell's Twin Cities United, I mean, that's a major impact. And that's just 20 people location. Most of these locations that we're talking about have upwards of 300 to 400 to 500 members. Yes, Trish, one winner overall. Yep.
And that was just,
yeah. So like, there's a potential for even more than $10,000. I think that's pretty awesome. And also, like, the Facebook group is going to have everything that Casey said. It's going to have the support, the education, but it is a unity challenge. It's about giving back. And so there's going to be a little educational portion about this as well. Like, how else can you impact the community? What other sources are out there for you should you choose to want to impact in a different way?
Yeah, it's going to be all inclusive. I mean, there's some cool stuff that's going to be on it. We're super excited. All the owners have put a ton of effort into this because it's that important. There's nothing more important than that right now. So it's to help
Casey,
you.
real quick, there's a question that says, can they donate more than $50? I think there was an option for that, correct?
Yeah, Heidi, absolutely. There'll be, so on that Facebook group, there'll be a donation button to just crank this thing up and really let's go bananas. I think, thank you for bringing that up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're excited about that. We're super excited about that. It's going to be rock star stuff. Again, I'm going to put a couple of things. We're going to put that out publicly. We'll put it on our Facebook pages, how to do it. We'll put it out on a public page. Tell your friends. Here's the deal. All these, it's going to be Zoom classes too from other owners, other studios. It doesn't take the place of our workouts. It's just additional, or it can if you want. So we're just giving you other options to make this even more exciting and fun. I know it's always kind of cool to see some new people and just get these big giant classes and rock it out together. So that's what we're trying to do. Pretty excited about that. Mm-hmm. So that is part one of what I want to talk to you guys about. Part two, well, actually part three. I'll be honest. This next thing is the thing that I 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh man, COVID was in full effect, right? And all small business owners were struggling. We're like anybody else, we can't have people in here. We've lost some members. We can't have any new members. So that's been a struggle. So we're working on finding solutions. Let's put it like that. So it's been a long thing and a long time in progress. So when we had to close, we built kind of just threw together a platform for you guys originally, right? We gave you a Facebook link, a Zoom link. Here's some classes over here. Here's this over here. Here's the sign up stuff over here. Well, we all felt like that wasn't enough. You guys deserve more. You guys have stuck with us. You've supported us through this whole thing. So we wanted to drop something on you that was bigger, more robust, and more valuable to you. You guys are worth it. You're worth everything to us. We want to keep you happy, fit, and healthy. So what I want to do is share my screen with you, and I want to introduce you guys to something called Farrell's Elite Virtual Studio. So let me drop this on you. Maybe. Let's do this. not good at computer stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bang. Okay, here we go. So this is it.
Did you guys see that? It said something about give Sarah a raise. Did you guys see that too?
Yes. If everybody ever,
I tried.
you deserve
I
it.
thought it said a $20,000 raise.
Oh man.
I'll take
All right,
it.
check this out, guys. Can everybody see this? All right.
Yeah.
So here is the deal. This is it. So this is our Elite Virtual Studio. This is a rock star thing. Here's the deal. First, I'm just going to walk through this. Let me back up a second. This has a cost to it. We absorbed a cost. So therefore, you guys are obviously going to get this complimentary, right? You guys, we're not going to pass on the cost to you. Again, we love you guys. You guys have stuck with us. You supported us. We've gotten tighter than ever. And this is just something for us to give back to you so that you guys can just rock it out and kick ass going forward. So that's kind of the deal.
Is this just your locations, or is this a Pharrell's thing?
This is just my locations.
Wow, you rock.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, don't say that yet. Just wait. I'm going to walk you through this really quick. So check this out. So you guys all get a login. It's your thing. You got this. I'm just going to walk through this. Hopefully it works. You get a, oh, it's taking me out of here. But anyway, a music playlist. You can play it anytime. This will have kickboxing tracks on it. That's not up to date. You can sign up for your Zoom links here for your one-on-one consultations. This link right here will take you to the Facebook group. So you can add, if you're not already in it. This is for other, I'll get back to this. Yes, you can review us. Check this one out. This is kind of cool. I'm going to walk through this pretty quick, but I like it, love it, not good. Hey, if it's not good, I want you to tell us why it's not good, right? So this is a survey for you guys. I want to learn and know how we can get better and we can provide value and we can serve you guys better. That's what this is all about. But that's just, let's get back to this. Okay, so here's the deal. Watch this. Live workouts. If I click this, it's going to go right to our Zoom link. Yes, you guys can still use the Facebook page, but this is the deal. I'd like for you guys to favorite this website, put it on the top of your computer screen, whatever you call that, and then go to this link at all times. You always have access to this. Pretty cool. So check this out. Pre-recorded workouts. It's got all the same stuff. We rock this out. It's all in here. All the same things. You're going to have 50 workouts in here with everybody, and they'll always be accessible for you guys at any point in time. So that's pretty cool. What else we got? It's a little slow. Don't mind my computer here.
I think my favorite part is probably this next one, the nutrition. Oh,
well,
nutrition
here,
one.
so kickboxing technique videos, guys. Exercise library. If you guys want any exercise that's ever been put out there, let me just show you this real quick.
Really cool.
I'm going to get into this. Yes, so you have resistance bands. You have resistance bands, lower weights. That's going to take a little while. But here's the deal. We populated this with all of our own exercises and all of our own moves. But on top of that, we took outside content and populated this too. So if you guys are like, oh my God, I'm bored with what you guys are giving us, look at all this. This goes on and on and on. I know this is loading extremely slow. But basically what this is other leg exercises, other, wow, this is, it goes on and on forever. There's literally pages and pages and pages of content in here for you guys. You guys will never get bored. If you're ever like, I want to do something else, well, it's there for you. Let's just put it like that. So it's a pretty cool option. Let me get out of this. And then what Sarah was saying, oops. I promise it's not buggy. And we'll go through this a little bit more. The nutrition one-on-one. We hired, outsourced a nutritionist to come in, and he represents everything that we talk about. We're going to add more content in there too. If you guys, anything you need to know, it's in there. Nutrition 101. The stretching library. Wow. How many people need this? This is rock star stuff. There's a bunch of videos in there. Certified stretching person. I don't know if that's a real thing, but the gal rocks. She does a rock star job. Healthy recipes. There's a million in here. It goes on and on and on. Measure your results. Guys, we don't have the in-body access at all time. You guys actually can, actually on that point, if you guys want to schedule an in-body at any point right now when we're closed, we're happy to do that. Reach out to us and we'll get that scheduled for you. You can measure your results at home. There's ways to do it at home. This is a really cool one down here, the Workout Together. There's a bunch of workout videos in it that you could do at home with a partner, stuff that would blow your mind. I'm like, what is going on? But it works. It's super fun. It's exciting. It works. How many fitness myths are out there? A bunch of fitness myths. There's so much stuff out there that's I like to call bro science. It's all over the place. Fitness myths versus truths. If you guys really want to get a deeper understanding, and I know we've talked to you guys about a lot of this, but there's more in there. And also some awesome healthy fitness apps to connect with to further engage you on your fitness journey. So some pretty awesome, amazing things going on in here. Sarah, I know you've tooled around in here quite a bit. Anything else you want to add on that?
I just love the nutrition part. Like, it's just great.
It is awesome. It is awesome. So here's what I encourage you guys to do. Dig around in here. Play around in here. I am going to email you each tonight, a couple of different emails. In that email will be the registration for this, and you just register and make it yours. This is your site to play around with it. Engage, go all in, swim in it. And here's something else cool. I want you guys to really get in there so much that I've hidden a little Easter egg in there. It's an Easter egg. You guys will probably know what it is when you find it, but it's buried deep in there somewhere within one of these videos. You guys will know what it is when you see it. The first person to post about it and do a screenshot of the picture is going to win a $50 gift certificate to one of our local restaurants on here. And we had Miss Hanks, who is I don't know if you guys know, but she is a wine sommelier, and she has picked out a nice bottle of wine to go with that $50 gift certificate.
Casey, this is the wine right here. I'm sorry. We'll have to buy another one.
We'll get another one.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll get another one for you guys. But anyway,
Okay, sure.
so dig in there. The first person to post about it and put a screenshot in there, we'll make sure you win that. And we'll get that delivered to you. All right. So again, this is complimentary. This is for you guys because we love you. We thought you deserved it. You supported us and stuck with us for so long. I can't even begin. What that's doing, it's not about me. It's supporting our team. We still have a team involved, and without you guys, we wouldn't. I can't tell you how thankful and grateful we all are for that. So we're giving back. But here's the one ask that I have. I don't want your money, but what I am going to ask you to do is we need to grow at this point. We are offering memberships to this for new people at $99 a month. Just for access to this. They don't get any some of the stuff you guys do. They can't rent bands. They can't rent dumbbells. There's a few things that they're not going to get. But actually quite a few things they're not going to get, but they are going to have access to this. So what we're looking to do is, do you know 3 people? Do you know 3 people that could use this in their life? They could use the Farrell's program, the Zooms, the live links, everything like that. Well, let's talk about that a little bit. And it's not just for free. It's not just for us. I want to talk.
Is that an alternative membership? If somebody, even if you open tomorrow or next week,
yes,
can somebody just do this for your location?
Yes, they can. So this is going to stay live. We're going to have this as an alternative for you guys. This is going to be in studio plus this always. For people that want to come in and they're like, I don't know if I want to be back in studio. Well, this is their option. So this is pretty cool. So if you guys refer somebody and they do come in and they take a free week on us or even a free class, here's what we're willing to do. 3 live workouts. They'll get 3 live workouts. And they're going to get 25 healthy gifts, recipes. They're going to get an awesome healthy grocery list. They're going to get 10 tips to stay healthy at home. But here's the really cool thing. We are going to feed 50 people. For each person that comes in, each person you refer, we're going to feed 50 people through Feeding America. It's an awesome organization, and we're willing to donate that money for each person that you bring in for three free classes. I mean, this is what it's all about right now, guys. And it's not about us. It's about how can we be helpful? How can we give back? We're in a position to where that's what's important right now. We want to give back. So you'll have more information on this. That's our one ask. help us help other people. That's what it's all about. So we're going to run this referral program for 3 weeks. They're not going to get spammed. They're not going to get anything like that. The cool thing is they don't even have to live around here. This program, they could, I mean, do you have people in Portugal and Mexico and Canada and Ibiza and Antarctica, or I don't know where people roll at this point. But if they do, this is for them. There are no boundaries anymore. That's what's so exciting about this. Anybody could be part of this deal. So there it is. That is the Elite Virtual Studio from Farrell's. That is yours. And I'm going to hit you up at that link tonight. You guys roll on this. You log in. Here's a little intro video for you. I'm going to stop my share. But I'm excited. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm super, super excited for this. This is the next generation of what we're doing. So let's just go back through this real quick, wrap this thing up. We have your Minnesota Fit Challenge coming at you. That is hopefully hundreds and hundreds of people. Awesome cause, awesome for you guys. What a great way. Now, we're going to stay engaged. We're going to stay healthy. You're going to get to know some people in other gyms. Really cool people. I've met all these people. Some of our team have met people from other gyms. They're rock stars just like you guys are. The more people that we can have in our community and around you that are happy and healthy and working together to be more positive and improve their lives, what an awesome thing. So that's where we're
I mean, think about like our studios, our 2 studios. The biggest thing I think I hear about our studios is the community and about how you guys love coming to the gym and love the people that you work out with. Like there's 20 of those around the state. And to think that in 4 weeks, you can start to like expand your community, your St. Paul, your North Loop community to Woodbury, to Maple Grove, to Stillwater, Hudson, like that's really cool. And now it's not just 2 communities. Now, like COVID, as crappy as it is that we don't get to work out in the gym, don't you think that COVID brought our 2 studios together? Like to now be able to bring 10 studios together, that's phenomenal. I love it. I'm excited.
Great point. Wonderful point. Yeah, so that's if there is any, there's a lot of little blessings in disguise here, and that's one of them for sure. It's an opportunity. We got to look at this as an opportunity. So again, that challenge is it's a before picture and an after picture. You take those pictures, just hang on to them, right? Or you can send them. We'll figure out a way to send them in. I think it's going to be on the Facebook page. And all you do is follow these protocols and all these fun things we do and just kick ass, have fun. And here's your structure, right? Here's a way to stay involved, get to know some people. And again, there will be shareable content on there, Kelly. Yes, there definitely will be. And again, roll on that EVS Elite Virtual Studio and let's do some fun, awesome, amazing things. I know there's a lot of hard things going on out there right now. Let's come together on that stuff and make a difference together. Let's take action and make some fundamental policy, systemic, actionable changes. That's what this is all about.
This is amazing.
Questions? Yeah.
You guys, now we know you've been working hard, putting classes together, keeping the schedule intact, and doing all this epic shit. So this is amazing. Seriously. I feel like Missy should just get the wine right now.
Missy, don't drink wine.
That's true.
So I'll buy it. Missy will win it, and then I drink it. This is like
That sounds-
I'm not
That
doing it.
sounds all in.
You're like you're the goals that we all attain to strive for, I think. You're amazing.
This is going to help me. I've actually been struggling the last month, so this is going to help me. People don't realize that I've been struggling, but
Yeah.
so this is going to help me be able to get in with everybody again. So
Awesome.
thank you all for helping me. So
Awesome.
What kind of questions you guys got? What can we answer for you? One at a time, please.
Yeah, and if you don't have, that's okay if you don't. And we're gonna have a lot more. We're gonna have a bunch more information drop on you. I know we kind of ran through that pretty quick, and it's just a ton of information. It's a ton of stuff. The Fit Challenge is big and dynamic and robust. The Elite Virtual Studio is huger and robust. We'll have some information on the NAACP, the fund and the organization. We'll throw that out there for you. It's just awesome. loved reading through that. Yeah, and I tell you what, we're excited. And thank you everybody for making some time tonight. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I know the rest of our staff and leadership team is as well. So if there are no other questions or anything like that, again, thank you guys so much.
There was one question. Actually, there was two questions.
Oh, sorry.
Little lightheartedly, what is Brittany making?
Like money wise?
Nope.
Just cooking.
Eating monster cookies.
Monster cookies.
I have popcorn, peanut butter M&Ms, potato chips, oatmeal, cocoa powder, chocolate chunks, and I have a whole bunch.
Oh, you got muted.
Okay, so Brittany, just so you know, my address is 1391.
We're close to one another.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I can also meet you at Farrell's studio tomorrow if you want to deliver.
I'm really close to there too.
Yes.
It's past your bedtime, Brittany.
Hey, I have tomorrow off.
All right, and then Casey, the second question, I responded already. There was a question that said, was there any Farrell's members that were affected by the riots that need help? I said that I didn't know the answer, but we'll try and figure that out.
That's an awesome question. We'll find out. Thank you for asking that.
Yeah, awesome question.
Nobody's reached out specifically, but we're going to find out.
A reminder about the CSA. Laura, what exactly do you want to know about that?
First pickup is not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after.
Got it. I see. So you don't have any questions, just reminding everybody. If you signed up for the CSA, right now the CSA is only going to St. Paul. It is not going to North Loop. It is closed, so if you weren't able to sign up for it, they're not signing up any additional ones. And the first part is, the first delivery is not next week, the week after. And it's, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'll double check, but yeah, I believe it's Wednesday. And I asked them to deliver before 11 a.m. So after 11 a.m., it'll be available to everybody. They also worked really hard to make sure that procedure for COVID-19 was in place. So there will be